This script was made by tranchoola-asmr on Reddit. Stay back! I'll sting you! I have venom and I'm... Oh! It's you. I mean, of course it's you. Obviously it's you. You always come back when you say you will. And well, the Wasteland Sandwich Company these days, there probably aren't a lot of other people left out there. Which is fine. Better, even. Fewer people means fewer sets of hands to try and take what we have, or hurt you while you're at the scavenging. It's safer, but very quiet sometimes. Anyway, did you find anything useful out there? Come on, let's see. Ooh, wire. Good guards too. Not too brittle, only frayed at the ends. I can use this on the e-sprays. And there should be enough left over too. Yes, good find. Good. Canned goods of some kinds. The labels are gone, but the cans are in good shape. The rest are bloating. Yeah, I got nothing. Could be anything in here. Probably beans or vegetables. That's my best guess. We'll try opening one tonight. Something to look forward to. Is this... Wait, is this a sediment filter cartridge? That's a great find. We've been boiling our water for 8 months. With this, I should be able to repair the filtration system. Where did you manage to find this? That's far. No, I'm not going to make a thing of it. You're back. You're safe. You brought home something really needed, and that's great. I'm grateful. It's just, well, that's past the ridge where the ground is unstable, and you were alone. It was down here packing clay. So if something had happened, I wouldn't have been able to... Never mind. Thank you. Really, I mean it. This is really great. Sorry, I just... You know how I am. You know that I worry. It's not that I don't have faith in your abilities or that I don't appreciate what you do for us, but when I hear you've gone out that far or when you're late getting back, even by a few minutes, I start thinking about all the things that could have went wrong, and then I got stopped until you get back, and I like to. Hey, come here. I wanna hug you. Just nice and easy. No sudden movements, please. Mind the toxicant darkness. I still got some adrenaline. A lot of adrenaline. And I don't want to, get startled and sting you again. We're running out of empty histamine patches. Thank you. Sorry about the everything, all the legs. I know it's a lot. I don't love it either, but I've seen some real monsters out there in the waste, and heard stories of mutants who got considerably worse draws with the radiation leakage. So I try not to complain. Also, hi. I mean, welcome home. By the way, I forgot to say it earlier. Sorry about that. Why didn't you come on in and sit down? You've been out there on your feet all day, and you've only got 2 of them. You must be tired. Don't worry about your bag. Leave it. I'll sort you the rest of the supplies later. Just sit. Let me just clean this up real quick, and then I'll join you. Oh, I like that pot too. It was the one with the little... never mind. Doesn't matter. It's fine. It's completely... things break. I'm very zen about it. I'm a little upset about it. But we can probably still use the pieces for something. Drainage layer in the lower tunnel, maybe? Or, well, I'm not sure. But I'll think of something. So, how was your day? Did you have a good time, scavenging? I mean, well, obviously it wasn't. I don't imagine it was a good time, exactly. It's the waste, but you know what I mean. How was it out there? Did you see anyone, any other survivors, or mutants, or signs of anything? You know, camps, tracks, that sort of thing? Figures. Me? Oh, well, it was a productive day. I guess. I got some things done around the base, reinforced the eastern tunnel, like I said. There was a soft spot I didn't like. Worked on my Sudokus from that book you bought me. Almost finished with it, so keep an eye out for more puzzle books. If you can. You know, next time you're out. Only if it's not too much trouble. That's hardly a priority, of course. I also did the ration prep for the rest of the week. The containers are all... there's a system. I'll explain it later. I thought about you a lot, too. I always do. I just wondered how it was going out there. If you were safe, whether you eaten the rations I packed for you. Did you? Good. And did you read the little note I slipped in? What did you think of the little doodle in the corner? Was it... could you tell what it was supposed to be? Because I'm not a very good artist and the pen is running out of ink, so... You could? Good. Good. Can I... we could... Could I join you in the cot? I'll be careful, I promise. See, I'm calm right now. Really calm. The calmest I've been all day. I won't freak out and sting you this time. I've been doing a lot better about that. Haven't I? With the stinging, I mean. I know early on in our partnership, it was a problem. You drop a pen or ran a corner too fast, and I just full in reanimation. I spent most of my life surviving completely alone, and my nervous system is just very keyed in. You know, it's constantly threat assessing everything, and it used to not really differentiate very well between a loud noise of, say, a radio breaking into me and taking things versus the person I love coming home. Which, out there, it's useful. It's kept me alive, but here it's less than ideal. But it's just an reflex, which is not meant to be an excuse. I still feel terrible about it. Of course, about panicking and stinging you all those times. I'm making real progress though. There's this moment now between the panic and the reaction, the stinging, where I can just breathe and see what's in front of me. And the moment's getting longer, which is the goal, I think. Just stretching that moment out until I can choose what I do with it. Does that make sense? Good. Thank you. This is nice. You know, I've been thinking about us as a situation. Not in a bad way. No, of course not. Just, I don't think I ever actually... when did we decide to do this? This. Us. I've been trying to remember, and I can't pinpoint the exact... I mean, was there ever a conversation about it? I don't remember a conversation. I remember when I fell for you, though. I remember exactly when that was. It was nothing. It was such a small thing. It was maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks after you move in. Something like that. Early on, anyway. You were asleep. Right here. Actually. And I was supposed to be doing something. Inventory, probably. But I came back through, and I saw you. Curled up with your salvage bag, pant leg rolled up over your bandage, and the light was burning low. And I turned it down so it wouldn't run out. And I thought I would do anything to make sure this person is still here in the morning. That was when I still wasn't sure how long you'd plan on staying, which is, you know, given how it started, the fact that you stayed at all was something. Sorry again for all the stinging, but when the tunnel collapsed and someone fell right onto me, it was... well, you can imagine. I know at first you were just going to stay until the wounds healed, but then the storm rolled in and you stayed for 3 more nights, and so on and so on. You know, I'd been alone for a long time before you fell through that tunnel. By choice, mostly. Because you know how reactive I get around people. But, well, I'm grateful that the tunnel collapsed. And I'm grateful that the storm rolled in when it did. And I'm really, really grateful that you stayed. Don't worry. I'm not going far. I'm just going to put the supplies away. You rest, alright? I'll have something ready to eat before you wake up.